Good evening to those of you at home. My name is Patricia Wheeler. I'm part of the President-elect's new COVID-19 Task Force 2020 CDC Thanksgiving edition. Now, while we realize the CDC has recently released new restrictions regarding Thanksgiving dinner consisting of small and intimate gatherings around the table and the use of technology to invite Aunt Gertrude and Uncle Bob, virtually of course, we do know that some families will be partaking in a more traditional Thanksgiving feast this holiday season. For those of you expecting between 8 and 10 guests around the holiday table, these new and improved guidelines are for you. I've been asked to act out some of these guidelines for those of you at home in our viewing audience. Let's start with preparation of the table before your guests arrive. We're asking that you implement the 6 feet social distancing guideline between each seated guest. You can achieve this by placing your first place setting at what we are calling point A. At that point, you will take a standard tape measure out 6 feet, and use the locking mechanism once 6 feet has been achieved. You can then mark off to your next place setting at what we are calling point B. We are asking that this pattern of measurement be followed around the entire perimeter of the table. If you have a table of 10 people, we are suggesting that you have one at one head, the other at the other head of the table, leaving you with 8 seated guests. Space those out 4 on each side, 6 feet apart. That means at minimum, you will require a 20-foot long table. Now let's move on to the greeting of the guests. While we realize that hugs and kisses are the more standard, traditional greeting for the holiday season, we are asking that each one of your guests remain outside of your dwelling so that you may circle their body in Lysol or disinfectant of your choosing. We're asking that you go toe to head, shoulder to shoulder, in no more than 1 centimeter depth of the product. Now, while this is not proven to reduce the chances of COVID, we are asking you to do it anyway. Moving right along to the preparation of your side dishes, we are strongly suggesting that foods such as canned cranberry jellied sauce be immediately opened and placed in the garbage, not served on your Thanksgiving table. While this has nothing to do with the spread of the virus, we at the CDC firmly believe that products such as these have no place at Thanksgiving. Our next regulation speaks to the serving of your side dishes. We are highly recommending that one family member is designated as the server and receive training from the CDC website on our 2 new approved methods of serving. Our first method is called the tongue and toss. This can be used for sweet potatoes, hot potatoes, rolls, or croissants. You will take the food product, tongue it, and toss. Our second approved method of serving is called the scoop and launch. This can be used for vegetables such as corn or green beans. You simply scoop and launch. This again will cut down on the contact between guests and their food. This last recommendation goes to the actual eating of the Thanksgiving meal. We are highly suggesting that you provide each one of your guests with a disposable, pre-cut mask with an opening for easy access to your mouth. We're asking that each one of your guests place the mask on their face, same way they have since March, and enjoy their holiday meal. Again, I will be demonstrating this for those of you at home. Take a little bit of the side, some of your turkey, and place it in the opening for easy consumption. This will also continue to provide coverage of the nasal cavity and reduce exposure to each one of your guests. While we realize that some of these restrictions may leave you with questions, we are asking that you contact your local officials. However, we are suggesting that you wait till after the holiday season. Oh my God. I am okay, folks. I am okay. As always, we thank you for your support in following these very reasonable recommendations, and we wish you and yours a happy and healthy Thanksgiving season. For now, I'm Patricia Wheeler. We'll return you back to your regularly scheduled programming. I'm part of this. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Once you have reached your 6 feet social distancing regarding your Thanksgiving dinner, we're having dinner while we realize. I can't say it. Walter, stop. Moving on to the... Any chance you could just leave the mailman alone for today so I can finish? Moving on to the preparation... Walt! Moving right along to the preparation of your Thanksgiving stuff. That products such as canned... What is this? Jellied cranberry sauce. Okay. Walter, stop! Sweet potatoes. All right. Take your tongs, squeeze the product, and launch it. Oh. You simply scoop and launch. It's gonna be a bitch to clean up after the holiday season. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat. I almost choked on the bird. I'm okay. I'm all right. It's okay, babe. Oh my God, it's like stuck. I don't know what happened. It's like it shot up into my nasal passage. I legit was choking on that.